Newton's first law states that an object in motion tends to stay in motion, and an object at rest tends to stay in rest unless acted upon by an outside force. Cut it out. So to explain Newton's first law, objects resist having their motion change. So for example, when Susan shot the ball up, it would have kept going, but I slapped the ball out of her hand, so it changed its motion. And with the soccer ball, it was staying still, and then when Chloe kicked the ball, that's when the motion got changed. So the resisting of the change of motion is called inertia, and the higher the mass, then the greater the resisting of change.
Newton's second law states that the force of an object is equal to its mass times acceleration.
Are you aware why I pulled you over?
No. You're going way too slow. The acceleration is 15 meters per second squared. You're going 16.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Don't let it happen again. Are you aware why I pulled you over?
No.
You were going way over the limit. It's 50 meters per second squared. You were going 132 meters per second squared. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Newton's second law states that force increases the velocity, causing more acceleration. So in this case, both me and Kate were the force because we were pushing on the gas pedal in our cars. And the acceleration of an object depends on its mass. So as you can see in the video, Kate's car is greater. It's bigger than my car, so it has a bigger mass. And Kate was accelerating more, pushing more on the gas pedal, so its force was greater than my car, which has smaller mass, and I was pushing on the gas pedal less. Newton's third law states that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. In Newton's third law, when objects exert forces on each other, there is an equal force exerted in the opposite direction. Force of first object equals the action force. So in the ball example, me and Susan were both the first and the second object because us hitting each other was the action force and us going away was the reaction force. But with the pool ball, the cue ball was the first force and the second ball was the reaction force.
An object tends to stay in motion. Nope.
Every action has an opposite. I can't remember. Force increases. I'm sorry.
Go.
Wait, what am I saying?
Oh.
So sorry, officer. I don't want to. Oh. No, I'm gonna kill him. That literally was. I can't. Wait. 3, 2, 1, go.